So, hello. These are several things that I have noticed after 2 weeks. Well, like 3 now. I'm gonna say 2 weeks of doing the Wim Hof method. I want to bring up some of the major benefits that I've seen from it in a crazy short period of time. Okay. The first one, and this is definitely the biggest one for me, is it's opened up a very easy to access deep form of meditation for me. When you aren't looking at your hand, you know where your hand is. I was able to get a window into this part of my brain where it wasn't I could just tell where my hands were. I could tell where everything was, like the veins in my arms and what they were doing. I could see and feel exactly where. It was very intense and very cool. I do it every morning on my 15-minute breaks at work, and it's like when I come out of my 15 and I walk out onto the production floor, it's just this calm, this stillness that is just so tangible. I was curious as to if I could bring that stillness to help with my irritability. If I feel that way, to drop into the Wim Hof breathing method and establish that stillness. And it's worked 2 out of the 3 times, and the only time it didn't work, I didn't even do a full session. So far it's been remarkably useful for that, and I think this is something that will transfer over well for anxiety attacks. So using the Wim Hof breathing method for anxiety, because I think my irritability is a similar emotion, as in it captures you, and I believe that using the Wim Hof method will probably separate you from it, anxiety as well. So definitely worth a shot. Kind of silly, but it is a huge perk, I think. You can hold your breath for way longer. I've been doing it for 2 or 3 weeks now, and I tried holding my breath with an inhale instead of an exhale, just because I was curious how long I could go. After only 2 or 3 weeks, I can hold my breath for 4 minutes. So that's kind of cool. If you like holding your breath, this is definitely for you. The next one too, your immune system. You feel so much healthier. Everyone in my work got sick within days of me starting the Wim Hof method. Literally everyone except 1 or 2 people. And I was one of them. I was so stoked. I guess they had done studies and found that it alkalizes your blood, and bacteria don't live well in alkaline environments. Oxygen in general just kills bacteria. So pretty cool. Of course, I think you're still capable of getting sick, but I think it really does reduce the likelihood of it, and that's super sweet. So it something that just brings health both mentally and physically. If you are trying the Wim Hof method for the first time, I stick with it, give it a few days. I saw some pretty real results after just a couple, and if you like meditating but have a hard time dropping in and getting really deep, this is definitely for you. And watching. Love you guys. Peace out.